All right, so I got a tip from a follower based pop that Targets are getting these third-party blisters in that potentially have evolving skies and evolutions and cosmic eclipse. So we're gonna go Pokemon card hunting today and see if we can get lucky and maybe actually find something cool. All right, let's take a look. Now, my Target never has anything. Holy crap, look at that, cleaned out. Well, we got some 3-pack blisters here. Tons of Paradox Rift. New tins. Was actually kind of excited about these Doctor Who Commander things, but $70 if you play Magic, that's insane. I'm not seeing any of the Fairfield stuff, so maybe not today for us. Look at this. First time I've seen that in the wild, kind of cool. Also, one of my kids has been throwing up all night, so I gotta get Pedialyte. So I was like, I gotta go to the store anyways. This is kind of interesting. We actually got like a whole little section of stuff right here. Now, it's nothing too crazy, but got some Zapdos EX boxes. Oh man, I'm tempted now, just because the 151 itch is real. And then the Roaring Moon. More Iron Valiant. Interesting. Okay. So I was walking by and saw this. They actually have here at Target the 2-card check lane blisters on sale for $4.99, which still is $5 for a single booster pack. So a little expensive in my opinion. But if you like these things, yeah, it looks like that's going on until March 2nd. All right, second Target. Maybe we can get lucky and actually find something cool today, you guys. What do y'all think? By the way, you're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. I love you, God loves you. There's an awesome plan for your life. Also, you know, gotta rock the Tanjiro Crocs when hunting. Okay, so this is interesting. Just rolled up and the vendor is here. So let's see, he's restocking. How you doing, brother? I got a question for you, if you don't mind me asking you, sir. There's these Pokemon blisters that kind of look like these that are made by Fairfield that have been popping up. They just like have some different packs in it. Have you seen anything like that?
No, I don't think. Well, I don't think that's not ours. We talked about them, but they're not our stuff. They're not.
It's something that somebody else would do. Okay, I was just curious. A couple of my friends have found them and said that they had some cool packs in them. So I was, thought I'd.
Yeah, they're not coming out through our company.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you answering my question, man. So it's always cool to catch a vendor doing a restock. I asked him some questions. He didn't really, know what I was talking about. Said it was for another company. That may be true. That may not be true. We're going to look around and kind of give him some space and see if we can go take a look at everything they have, because they didn't have anything really new. Like, we've got Paldean Fates coming out soon, but I'm going to go take a look. So I found a pretty legit little section right here. Lots of stuff. These were a lot of tins that people were finding and thinking that it was going to have old school, nicer packs in it. But I think these are like the repackaged Evolution tins that just had like Paldea Evolved and Scarlet and Violet base inside it for 20 bucks. Not a very good deal, and probably why there's about 50 or 60 of them on this shelf for the full price of $20, so those were an easy pass. More Iron Valiant stuff right here. Something interesting, this is the Evolving Powers Premium Collection box. I've always said that this box is an absolute ripoff because it comes with like $30 worth of packs and 4 cards that aren't even promos for 60 bucks. Well, they finally put it on sale for $40. $40 is a much better value for this box. So if this is something that you're wanting, it would be cool for your sealed collection. Go check it out at Target for 40 bucks. Struck out there. It was actually kind of cool. It's always cool seeing the vendor restocking, and always be kind to them, ask them questions, get out of their way. Sometimes they'll let you in, sometimes they'll ask you to stop, but he didn't have what we were looking for. Also kind of was hoping we could find some Paldean Fates. It does release in like 2 or 3 days. Sometimes you can find it early, so that's definitely something else to keep your eyes out for. Speaking of Paldean Fates, if you want to be able to get some for a great price, I'm going to have a ton of sealed product available exclusively to my patrons. So if you're a part of my Patreon, or you want to be a part of my Patreon, you can join via the link in the description. I'm going to have a bunch of sealed product that's going to drop probably Thursday or Friday night for well below MSRP. and that'll be exclusive to patrons. So check out the link in the description, join up. It's like $5 a month if you want to have a place where you can get cards and, you know, not worry about getting scammed and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be doing a big old live stream on Drip Shop Live Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. I think I'm going to have Paldean Fates bundles, 6 packs for $30, which is a great price. And then if you're new to Drip, a new sign up, you'll get a $15 credit if you use the link that's in my description, which means you can get 6 packs of Paldean Fates in my stream Friday night at 8 p.m. for $15. So definitely check that out. That's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Maybe we'll pull some really sick cards, but we're going to go to one more Target, see if we can get lucky. I'd love to be able to get my hands on some Evolutions or Cosmic Eclipse or Evolving Skies for basically retail.
So this store was actually decently stocked. Nothing that we were looking for, but some good stuff here if you wanted to pick out something to open up that was fun, except for this. This is a 30-card quote-unquote mystery pack that has a trick or trade pack inside and 30 bulk cards. These are usually like $5 to $10. That's a massive ripoff right there. But some decent other stuff in stock for sure if you wanted to grab something. Back in the toys area, there were some of these knockout boxes. These are hit or miss. Some of the older ones had some good stuff in it, but the newer ones, nothing really to write home about. And then some blisters up there, and then some of the, you know, the school tins for your kiddos' pencils. Not too much back here in this one either.
So somebody that's been following me for a good long while, Based Pop, sent me a bunch of messages and pictures from yesterday showing these blisters that were from the third-party Fairfield company. And hang on, let me get in the truck here. And these blisters from Fairfield, there was multiples of them, and I think he said they were $12.99, and they all came with 2 packs in them, and he got a bunch of blisters that had Evolving Skies, I want to say Cosmic Eclipse, Burning Shadows, Evolutions, for $12.99, and I believe they came with another pack. And he was like, I specifically got these at Target, and I'm like, man, I got to go on the hunt and go looking. Plus the fact that Paldean Fates comes out in a couple days, maybe find an ETB or something that, you know, a vendor stocked early. And unfortunately, we didn't have any luck. We didn't find any of those today, but those are out there. Those are getting stocked in Targets in the US somewhere. He said he was in New Jersey. We did see that other Fairfield product that was an absolute garbage pile. So maybe that's the one that we're getting in my area here in Texas. But if you have Targets in your area, go look. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll find one of those blisters that I put here, and I showed the pictures that Based Pop found. So let me know in the comments below if you were able to find these. I'd love to know, and love to know what state you found them in. And hopefully you can see this video and maybe get lucky at Target and get yourself some Evolving Skies or Evolutions or Cosmic Eclipse, basically at retail. So that's the hope there, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, my friends, give it a thumbs up. It's actually free for you to do that, and it helps a whole lot. And if you want to stay up to date, hit that subscription button and that notification bell. YouTube will tell you when new videos come out. If you liked this one, check that one out right there too. You'll probably like it a lot too. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.